Подожди, а что там лежит? Металлолом, это я заглазастил прям жестко. А это что? В армии винтовку. Да, пропустил, конечно, пропустил. Ладно, погнали дальше. Бункер оставшихся. Погнали. Они место офигенно нашли. Мне, кстати, никогда не нравилась броня Анклава. А некоторые, кстати, заходят. Кассадоры. А вот и бункер оставшихся. Погнали. А кто мне что скажет? Анклав, что ли? Крыть нахрен. Так, ну вот все, в принципе, это сам бункер оставшихся. Блин, а получается я броню так не смогу, да, получить? Печалька, печалька. Ладно, пойдемте на пост рейнджеров. Здесь они, по-моему, могут дать задание, то, что типа какая-то херня происходит со снабжением. Тихо. Тихо. Блин, застрял. Застрял, да. Застряль. Киллзона, я понял. Загрузить. Киллзона. Ножку подвернул, блин, называется. Полетели сразу.
No run-ins with the great cons, I hope. They've been more tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're keeping watch on the great cons, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any...
Ну, отлично. Да какого хрена? Какого хрена? Чё так меня бросает-то? Чё это за задница? Ну ладно. Ладно, хорошо. Походу меня по скрипту убивает. Будем знать. На всякий случай.
No run-ins with the...
Все, счастливо. Опа. Берем на.
I'd gladly fight at your...
Спасибо. Да отвали.
I'd gladly fight at your...
Че, вставать не будешь?
You're here for the money. I told the American... I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give... They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be... I don't want to talk about... We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even... I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they... I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of killing... Maybe. But thanks for... I operate the radio and call it in if...
Ладно. Раз уж все так спокойно, можно идти дальше. То бишь Джейкобстаун и пещера Чарлстон. Поехали. А, как ты задрала? Ну серьезно. Чё ты тут жопой встал? Так, направо по дороге. Кстати, да, они будут иногда попадаться. Хорошо прицелился, красавчик. По дороге из желтого кирпича. Ну не с пулемета же в самом деле фигарите. Так, одну секунду. Мне нужно ответить на сообщение, и тогда продолжим. Так. Все, хоккей. Погнали. Как раз на всякий случай перезапустил ее. Вот и наши супермутантишки.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cons again.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't and if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular. Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long... I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. Nope. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Long story, so here's the short version. The master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Town was broken hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully.
Большую часть времени,
Well,
да.
most of the time.
Знаю.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Да. Первая часть, по-моему, да, первая.
Lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't... Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't... Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll...
Кто-то, говоришь, есть? Пойдем прогуляемся. Пока никого не видно. По идее, они где-то здесь должны быть. Юкалифор Республик.
Something on your mind?
Да, все хорошо. Пойдемте полазим.
I hope it will snow later.
Возьмем. Возьмем. Шашлычок. Какая-то зона отдыха, походу. Кстати, я, по-моему, вот эти дома никогда не заходил. До этого. Но так как контент у нас именно что облазить максимально все, что-то можем, конечно, пропустить. Это понятное дело. Но мы полазим, посмотрим. Понятно. Текст. Что у нас? Отвянь, пожалуйста. Текст. Пустые чемоданы. Кружка виски. Только кружка виски на столе. Ну, вообще не густо. Облика-то маляли. До теней, значит, не докапываемся.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her whims.
Вполне бы мог, но не стоит.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My! Oh, Jimmy, don't you go... Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they...
Угу. Так, ну там больше ничего нету. Идем в само здание.
Another human. One. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do. Humans are always staring at things. It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain... Dr. Henry, he's... I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, the stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobs... Instead, we wait and wait.
Ясно.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Так, ладно. О. Достопримечательство. Достопримечательности Махао. Угу. Пусто, пусто, пусто. Да, какая-то база отдыха, скорее всего, была. Была. Вот это уже нельзя брать чье-то, значит. Ладно. Ваша, так ваша, так, лаборатория там.
I hope it will snow later. Pain won't go away.
Пойдемте верхние
So
этажи
many
лутать.
staring eyes. Someone's watching me. I can feel it. Dr. Henry's pretty smart. For a human. So many
Человека.
staring eyes.
Не попасть еще надо. Нормально. Теперь по этой стороне прогуляемся. А, мы здесь были. Угу.
Need to tighten up my vices again.
Опять же толчки. Так, что у нас тут? Ремонтный набор халявный. Спасибо. Дверь в комнату Маркуса. Что, сходим туда? Так, давай сохранимся сначала. Да, елки-палки. Здесь, собственно говоря, нифига ничего нету интересного. Ладно. А, подождите, еще на балкончик мы не сходили.
Stupid big horners were making noise all night again. Ugh, need to tighten up my vices.
Hello. Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's researcher. I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat.
О. Давай поторгуем. А, много, да? Еще 4. 2.
Pleasure doing business with you. Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the great cons come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Ну так-то да.
Hey there! I assume this is about something important? The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. But that I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to... I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced... However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the... Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject. and Marcus has encouraged. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is not cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision. I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around.
Так. Пойдемте. Лилии брать не будем, потому что это не надо нам. А вот и придурки.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Damn muties. Wasteland is better off without the muties would make a move. Getting sick of waiting.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Можно было бы их просто перебить.
Can't wait to get the rest of our pay for this job.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting... Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are. Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up. I'm not asking you to kill
Да,
them.
понял.
Thank.
Теперь можно сохраняться.
Our business is with the muties. Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town. Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from in... Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back... My men and I are leaving.
Вот это хорошая идея.
Something on your mind? Good. Glad you didn't kill them, letting them walk away. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack... Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers... He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't... Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already... Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stuff. That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. Worse, If Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here. That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other.
Ну да, тоже верно. Тоже верно.
Stupid big horners were making noise all night again.
Ну, это толстороги. Это их природа. И все-таки какое-то распараллеливание все равно процессов есть. Это зимняя локация, по сути. Так, нам нужно будет снайперская винтовочка. Что у нас дальше? Так. Ну все правильно. Ладно, пойдемте наверх. Пока это все. Хрен с ним, давайте будем подбирать, если будем кого-то находить. Как вариант. Как раз разгадаем тайну. Великую тайну. Ну, это как раз таки, если бы мы пошли так, да. Угу. Там нефиг ловить нам. Вот, жеванный стелсбой. Это что за... А. Ну ладно, пойдемте. Неплохо.
Something on your mind?
Ничего нового не появилось. Все понятно. Значит, идем сдавать квест.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there something else I can... There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure... More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalk... There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, I've told her about the risks, and she's still in... Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason. Lily already has a pre-existing condition. And the experiment... I'll be...
Угу.
Hey there.
Hello again. Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see.
Пойдем.
Evening.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the... Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous...
Подождем.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Billy.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need. No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point.
Это
So
все.
many staring eyes.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if... That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think. Is there something else I can... Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon.
Ну иди работай, работай.
Hey,
Фига себе, 2000 хочешь. Не хухры-мухры. Так. Ну что ж. Давайте фрисайд полазим. Так, ну-ка карту. Карта местности. Так, школа двойников короля. Татанаковой. Давайте к королю сходим. Так, подождите. Да, я там все облазил. Блин. Я его сам хотел завалить. Ну ладно. Рукотворный апокалипсис. Да все, успокойте организм. Че, все равно перегружен? Все равно перегружен. Да ну. Так, ладно. Давайте-ка пока отложим на несколько минут.
There was a
Во.
miscommunication. Yeah. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how... In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach... You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to... Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But it's not so easy when you know it's coming for you. Because I'm still... Yeah, always. I don't think so. It won't change anything. And all right.
Ладно, иди, пока погуляй.
Guess I'll be...
Ладно. Давай так сделаем. Водички. Медосмотр. Монтировочкой. Пу-пу-пу, все американские. Так, сюда, сюда, сюда. Угу. Угу. Так, подожди. Все, я понял. Так. Угу. Давай стелс-боя пару штук положим на всякий случай.
Will Sir be staying for any... Will Sir be staying for any... Will Sir be staying... Угу. Неплохо. Так. Зеленый Сойленд еще надо скинуть.